Have you ever noticed someone who never posts pictures online? No selfies, no celebrations, no updates. In a world built on attention, these people almost seem invisible. But psychology says their silence isn't random. It reveals a lot about confidence, mindset, and emotional intelligence. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who don't post their photos on social media. 1. Privacy over popularity. Psychologists say people who rarely post pictures often have a strong privacy orientation. They value control over what others see and think about them. They're not antisocial, they just protect their peace. While most seek validation through likes and comments, they rely on self-validation. They don't need to announce their life to feel good about it. That's a subtle sign of inner security. 2. Strong self-awareness. Research on self-concept clarity shows people who share less online usually have a clear sense of identity. They know their values, goals, and what truly matters, without external approval. This makes them less likely to chase trends or compare themselves to others. Their happiness doesn't depend on reactions. It comes from within. 3. Emotionally secure. Posting less often links to secure self-esteem, a kind of confidence that doesn't need attention to survive. They don't post selfies to prove worth because they already feel complete. Psychologists say people with this balance are less anxious, less approval-seeking, and more focused on real-world goals. 4. Deep thinkers, not show-offs. People who stay quiet online tend to be more introspective. They think before they speak, and post only when something genuinely matters. That comes from a trait called internal locus of evaluation, meaning they judge themselves by their own standards, not by others. They prefer authentic conversations over surface-level interactions. 5. They understand the digital illusion. They know social media can easily distort reality. Psychologists call it social comparison theory, when people constantly measure their worth against others' highlight reels. By staying low-key, they protect their mental health from that endless cycle. They choose peace over performance. So next time you see someone who never posts pictures, don't assume they're shy or antisocial. They might just be grounded, emotionally intelligent, and self-aware. They don't need to be seen to feel seen, and that's real confidence. If you love understanding why people think and behave the way they do, hit subscribe, because here we don't just scroll through people's lives, we decode their minds.